Good morning, Lomita Leopards. Today is Monday, September 21st, Miniature Golf Day. Yes, hole in one. And I'm Mr. Uhara with this week's announcements. In our top story, collection of meal applications is continuing. Now, much of Lomita Magnet's school funding is directly related to the number of meal applications we receive. At the start of each year, the staff here at Lomita Magnet puts in a lot of effort to collect those applications because, in the end, the money received for those applications goes towards many of the programs and activities we're able to provide for our students. So we can't stress how important it is for us to receive those meal applications, regardless of whether or not your child actually is receiving meals from the school. Now, for your convenience, you can now fill out the meal application form online. The website is www.myschoolapps.com. Once again, we're asking for families to fill out the meal application form so that we can continue to fund as many of the programs and activities as we have in previous years. We'd appreciate it greatly if you could fill out the meal application form as soon as possible. And now on to Patriot Roberts for more information. Hello, fellow Patriots. I'm Patriot Roberts here with a little information about the early days of our nation. Now, on September 17th, 1787, our founding fathers signed one of the most influential documents in the history of our country, the United States Constitution. To honor and remember this important event, each year we celebrate Constitution Day on September 17th. Students, in honor of Constitution Day, your teachers will take time this week to talk to you more about our founding fathers, the U.S. Constitution, and why it's one of the most important documents in all of our nation's history. On that day long ago, many of the most important and influential men of that time signed the Constitution. One of the greatest documents of our country, and some say the world, that we still talk to this very day, hundreds of years later, was signed by people like George Washington, Benjamin Franklin, and Alexander Hamilton. But do you know who didn't sign? Nathaniel Pendleton. Now, he could have signed this historical document, but he was absent. And even now, it's unknown why he wasn't present on that day. The point is, because he was absent, Nathaniel Pendleton missed out. And students, we don't want you missing out because of an absence. So be sure you log in on time every day, pay attention and follow along, and be sure to do your asynchronous work. Do your best not to be absent because who knows? The one day that you are absent just might be that one day you're missing out on making history. Back to you, Mr. Yu. And finally, two more things that might make your day a little bit better. First, there will be no school this Monday, September 28th. And secondly, Principal Harrod's going to announce two raffle prizes. Now, the first prize is a Lomita Magnet shirt to the student who has had perfect attendance all last week. So hopefully you were here all week, so you're eligible to win. The second raffle will be for a delicious large pizza from Rizzo's. Now, if your family has completed and turned in the meal application form, you're entered into this raffle. Now, we have a winner from each grade level, so without delay, take it away, Principal Harrod.